Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We're playing the vanilla version on Expert Iron Man. This is an all priest party, no NPCs, no RPCs. Alright, so I did a little bit of grinding offline. I didn't go to a new area, I'm still on Arnica Road. I got to level 11. So we have a couple 5th level spells now on each caster. I think only one caster has one 5th level spell. So we're going to head to Trenton and then we'll go to Martin's Bluff, where the train are.
Look at that creature.
We shall utterly obliterate them.
Okay, we got Heal All. That's one of the 5th level spells. I got that on everyone. So
Very well.
it's going to greatly increase our survivability.
Very well.
Understood.
And some of them have teleports.
Very well.
I think 3 of them do. And then I got a Purify Air, I think.
Very well.
Not sure if I got Sane Mind. One. We'll be able to get around a lot faster now with teleports.
Very well. Very well. Okay.
Understood.
Hey, Claus, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today?
I'm afraid it's not possible.
Kind of points. Just hit him with weapons, I guess. Or not.
Okay.
Understood.
We're taking too much damage there to risk it.
Yes.
Alright. And actually on my first character I am getting multiple attacks now. You get 2 attacks. Only has 62 dexterity. This one has 60 dexterity, not quite getting there yet. Need to get higher up on my attack skills with staff. It's 74. Close combat of 51. But yeah, need to get it up there higher.
Standing by.
Okay.
Yes.
Trenton. I'm not gonna do Trenton right now. It's not a big benefit to this party.
Spotted a wild one. A battle? How exciting.
Okay, these are a pain in the butt, so we're gonna Guardian Angel.
Very well.
Otherwise, everyone's gonna get poisoned.
With pleasure.
Don't
Very
like
well.
that. Although I guess it improves our Iron Will
Understood.
skill.
Very well.
I'll probably power train Iron Will in
Okay.
Martin's Bluff. I think only 1 or maybe 2 characters have it anyway. But not that many of it. Okay.
Very well. With pleasure. Very well.
Understood.
Yeah, there's the purifier guy.
Very well. Okay. Very well. With pleasure. Very well.
Make sure we get them
Very
all.
well. Very well.
Understood.
May have lost a turn or two. Have I lost 2 turns? 3 turns.
Very well. Very well. Very well. Strange. I can't feel.
Oh, caustic vines. Glad I got those killed quickly. I was assuming those
They
were
were no
like acid vines or something.
I feel somewhat restored. Ready and willing. What's a relief?
Glad to have those killed. Okay, level 7 Hogar. Hey Jeff, welcome to the stream. Painful, he says. That's funny.
Very well.
Wizardry 8's painful? No, I don't think so. Well, I guess some
With
battles can be. That's funny.
Very well.
Just been playing. Let me see if I get it right. Kablooey? That's a painful game.
Understood.
Very well. Okay.
Oh, you looked up the review I had on Sword of Glass? Gotcha. So what'd you think? It's a very interesting game for being a, $10 shareware. Key punch software. Let's see. Let's do a Superman here.
Understood.
Yeah, that 2-player mode, I know, that was surprising, wasn't it? I was like, what the? And it's kind of almost real-time 2-player. It's quite bizarre.
Very well.
Okay, let's see. We'll have you do the bless.
Okay.
She should be getting 2 attacks now. Yep. Let's get another Superman.
Okay.
But yeah, that game's brutal. Streamed it maybe 3 or 4 times. It's so hard. Like, you can't venture very far from the main area or you're gonna get crushed.
Very well. Okay.
It says watch one of your offline Battletoad runs too. That game was strong. Oh man. That game, I haven't made much progress on that level that I've been on. I don't know what level it is, 8 or 9 in a long time. But that last offline run, I did make some progress finally. That is rough.
Okay.
I'll get through that game eventually, but yeah, I have to play it offline more. Otherwise, I'll never
Very
do
well.
it. It's definitely the hardest NES game I've played. Hey Duncan, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Okay, what do we want to do here? Let's see if we can paralyze him.
Understood.
Do 3 paralyzes.
Very well.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
Nice. Now he's doomed. Jeff says I like the NES playthroughs. Yeah. I've tackled a lot of the harder NES games, but Battletoads is definitely the hardest. It might be easier if you look at hints, you know, like other people that have figured things out and how to do it. But I'm not doing that. I'm doing it blindly, so it is brutal.
Standing by.
Okay, what is that up there? Poor Hogar, yep. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Do you like any of the JRPGs? Final Fantasy 1 is a comfy game. Yeah, I've played a few of them. I've played Final Fantasy 1, 3, and 4, I think I've streamed. But I don't know the versions because, you know, it's different in the United States. I don't know which one I actually played. But yeah, I like JRPGs somewhat. They can be a little painful for me because of the slow story.
This battle will be short.
Sometimes the story is so forced that I almost want to roll my eyes, you know? Like, oh, here we go again.
Very well. With pleasure.
Console games in general are really slow
Understood.
because you can't bypass things as quickly, you know?
Very well.
So I usually use consoles for platformers, action games, that kind of stuff. Not so much RPGs. Plus, you can't. In the old days, you couldn't transfer your character because there were cartridges. So I always wanted the computer versions.
Wow, much better. With pleasure.
All right, let's see.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick random targets here for Guardian Angel.
Very well.
Understood.
Very well.
Well, it says, I wonder why those priests attacked a neutral creature. Wrong belief? They're evil priests. Jeff said, yeah. In the States, Final Fantasy IV was released as Final Fantasy II. Final Fantasy VI was released as Final Fantasy III. Yeah, I hate when they do that kind of stuff.
Okay.
It's like, why do you do that?
With pleasure.
And like Goonies 2 on the NES. There was no Goonies 1 in the United States. It's like, what the heck?
Very well. Very well.
Jeff says, and this still trolls people to this day. Yeah. Unless you're really familiar. You play them all the time. You're not going to know any of that.
Very well. Very
Alright,
well.
how many hit points? 14.
With pleasure.
See if these couple little ones get him. Missed. There we go.
Yes. Oh, much better.
One good thing about fighting these is you get good magic training from all the
My ailment
cures.
hath abated.
Let's see if we can go over by Gary and rest. Plus, as for me, as an atheist, all priests are evil.
Someone's here.
Where are unless are you willing?
That's a pretty scary thought, Claus, to use the word all. I will raise my eyebrows to anyone that says all when they're grouping people. Okay, Martin's Bluff. Next.
Standing by.
Yes.
Let's see. Let's get some
Yes.
light training here for lightning later on. Okay, great. So I wonder if I should just... Nah. I was thinking of doing the mine tunnels just straight away, but I do want to go in through the front door. I could set a portal. We could complete the Impani quest fairly quickly.
This will be over in no time.
Teleport back.
Understood.
Very well. Okay.
Alright, what do we want to do here? Let's get a bless.
Very well.
More air training.
With pleasure. Very well. Very well.
JK equals just kidding. Oh, I didn't see your JK there. That's funny.
I'm afraid it's not possible.
Jeff says all Wizardry games are cool, even the Japanese wacky tobacco-y ones. That's funny. Okay, what do we want to do? Let's do a Superman.
Very well.
Buff the guys up front.
Understood.
Superman, Superman.
Okay.
Let's give everyone a boost, shall we?
Understood.
Gives us good water training at the same
Very
time.
well. Okay.
It says feed him with the thickest priest so he suffocates. We got a guardian angel protecting us. Let's see if she gets 2 attacks with power 3 now. She does, good. This one does not. Yeah, need to get the mace of flail higher. Nice. Great training. I think I'm pretty broke. Let me look at my
Present.
money. Yeah, I can't even afford a single amulet of healing. He does have disruptor maces though, Croc, here in the swamp. Tempted to give those a shot. I have 2 characters using enchanted maces. Iron Skin Crocodiles. Level 8. I think they'll take a lot of damage from our spells. We just don't want to get surrounded. Throwing range. Nope. Oh, there's some wasps too, though. Hold on. How many? Can't tell. Okay, let's not do this. Yeah, there's a bunch of wasps. Okay. We're gonna back up. Let's get our back to a wall. Two-shot slings are cheap. Oh yes, they are cheap. I want to aggro these as soon as possible. There we go.
How exciting!
That way we can get some free shots.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Let's see here. Guardian Angel.
Okay. Very well.
Understood.
Very well.
Gonna abort these. You don't want to waste them.
Understood. Understood.
Very well. Very well. Okay. Okay. Very well. Very well.
Pleasure.
Very well.
Okay, good. We can still hit them all.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Very well.
And they're all on the front. For now.
Very
With
well. Very well.
pleasure.
We'll have to aim in different directions
Understood.
because
Very well.
they're going to be faster. I need to let them move first,
Okay.
and then
Understood.
we'll redirect. Man, the damage they do. Okay, let's see here.
With
You
pleasure.
guys hit these.
Very
What do you
well.
hit them? We're sending everyone's whirlwinds this
Understood.
direction.
Okay. Very well.
Might barely be enough to kill them. Okay. Get these two. Which I'm glad they're actually on the side because now they're distributing their damage.
Very well.
All of our
Very
characters.
well. Very well.
With pleasure.
Understood.
Very well.
It's one of the challenges with priests. They don't have any
Okay.
location-based spells where you can cast it at a location. It's all cone-based, so single target. It's challenging when you get surrounded. Alright, that worked.
An extraordinary.
Nice. Okay, let's see if we can reach Croc. I'm a little low on spell points here.
Yes. Very well.
Standing by. Understood. We shall utterly obliterate them.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Understood.
Very well. Very well. Okay. Very well.
Will they all make throwing range? Perfect. The Priests of Wind. Long-winded priests. Alright, let's get the fake astral domino, eh?
We have company.
There you are. You look at you.
I can't say that he makes a very good first impression, and his taste in clothing is atrocious. I see something moving. So why did he drop this thing if he's so attached to it?
My thoughts exactly. Okay, native to Croc.
Someone approaches.
Get out. Well, I'll come back.
It was a pleasure.
Crawl.
Get out. Y'all come back. It was a pleasure. Let's see here. Alright, I think that's good enough. Actually, I don't need the cure disease potions because I have the spell. We'll get rid of one. Gives us 16,000. Here's a disruptor mace. It only does 5.5 damage on average. Drains hit points but not stamina. Yeah, this thing's not worth it. Kill 1%. Stun mace has the same knockout chance, I think. And it actually drains stamina too. This thing is way overpriced. If this kill was maybe 10%, it might be worth it, but getting that. Okay, so the wrist rocket is awesome, but it's expensive. Guess we'll get a double shot for now. Hailing stones, yes. Is everyone using them now? I thought I switched everyone. Nope, you have spike. Split. Okay. Get rid of the spike stones. Buy more. Hailing. Alright, what else we got? A thieves buckler. They give us a speed boost. At 50 speed. It's not going to change my swings, but will improve my speed. Armor class dropped by 1. That's okay. It's evasion armor class, which is garbage compared to penetration anyway.
Present.
Okay, let's see here. I can afford one amulet of healing. Mana stone. Let's buy a mana stone. We need the perfume. Let's sell one more thing to get the amulet of healing. Alright, let's see here. What's going on you? 100 divine. And this can go on someone else to get a little bit of water. Nice. Okay.
Welcome.
My pleasure.
Now that we're completely broke. We have no alchemist to be doing potion exploitation.
Standing by.
Yes?
Alright, those cleared. I do actually want to kill the crocodile steelhide. I'm not sure if priests can use that armor. I think maybe they can. I really don't know for sure though.
This battle will be short and simple.
Understood.
Very well. Okay.
Okay, what else do we want to do? Let's do a bless.
Very well.
Try to Superman yourself.
With pleasure.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Sucundus.
Rosenhand.
Izakar.
Understood.
Very well. Okay.
Right. Alright, Rona. Greta and Flora took hits there. Have to watch their guardian angels. Alright, let's try to paralyze. It's probably not likely, but we're gonna try.
Understood.
Let's do 3 castings.
Very
We are
well.
higher level than them. It might be possible. It's level 7, yeah, it might be possible. Alright, let's get our guardian angels again. He's blowing through them.
Understood.
Very well.
Razor cloak would be really useful here. I don't think I have any potions. I have a scroll of haste I can use. I'd have a potion though. Let's look. I'll have him use scroll of haste next round.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not doing too well hitting him. Yeah, let's see how much our whirlwind will
Very
do.
well.
You have one attack. You only have one attack. We're gonna have you a whirlwind.
Very well. Very well.
I think wounds might not be too bad, but I really need to save those divine spell points.
Understood.
Very
We'll
well.
probably end up running out of stamina. We're not doing much with what we need. Let's get some stamina back.
Very well.
Let's keep trying paralyze.
Understood.
That's really what we need. I might try a web too.
Okay. Very well. Okay.
That's a high level web. We can get that one. Nope.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's try web one more time. And then we do heal.
Very well.
Superman we're off.
In the car.
Man.
Understood.
Very well. Okay. In the car.
Slowly wearing him
Very
down.
well.
We definitely need a guardian angel again. Let's see.
Understood.
Very well. Very well.
Understood.
Let's have you use your amulet of static.
Okay.
I think it's time to do some praying.
Very well.
We'll have
Understood.
4 and 5 pray. Let's see if we get a heal and a guardian angel. Let's hoping for enchanted blade.
Very,
Very
very well.
with pleasure.
Lame. Stamina.
Understood.
Let's see. I guess we'll start using your devil dust to wear him down
Okay.
too. Try to paralyze him
Very well.
again.
Very well.
Okay, bless wore off.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Finally. Only took like 8 paralyzers. Finally got it.
Very well. Very well.
He's unparalyzed again. Yeah, stamina's low though.
Okay.
Okay, you do a prayer. Let's see. Whirlwind.
Very well.
More whirlwind.
Understood.
His prayers have been terrible. They've given healing to someone that didn't need healing like 3 times.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Very well. Very well. Very well.
With pleasure.
Very well. Okay.
I gotta see, end of round 21. This party is so low on damage.
With pleasure.
Okay. Free food. Okay.
Can't believe we can't hit this guy.
Okay. Very well. Lasta.
17 hit points left.
With pleasure.
Just do a heavy make wounds
Very
on
well.
him.
Free food.
That's gonna be a lot of training. 4 pages. Alright, we definitely need to go back and rest. I do want to try to recharge the amulet of static. I don't think that's expensive to recharge.
Crawl.
It's 187. 311. Yeah, it's cheap, but we still need some money. Okay, perfect.
Well, y'all come back. What?
My pleasure.
Standing by.
Yes?
Okay, you know what? I think I want to set a portal here. So you have yours set kind of on
Ready and
identical.
willing.
Let's set the second priest here. I have one more I can set, which I'll set in Martin's Bluff.
I see something moving.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff moving.
Let's do it. Very well.
Back into the round.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Understood.
Very well. Okay.
With pleasure.
This will be a lot of experience. 15,000-ish.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Understood.
Okay. Very well.
Oh, come on.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Understood.
Okay. Very
You
well.
didn't have to put dominoes there. You back up just a little bit, and then you go back to your original position. It's like, I don't know how to cast that there.
Very well. Very well. Okay.
Understood.
Very well. Very well. Yes?
Do not glory in death. Instead, rejoice that we are.
Okay. Good amount. Yeah, I've done that once, maybe twice. Claus was saying it's difficult but doable to lure a monster in sight, so Croc joins and makes it flee from the chest. Yeah, it is really hard. I did it with wasps once, where they came to right here, and then he ran over here. I wonder. Everything I'm thinking of. This is probably too low, but we might build a bounce on top of this if we hit it just right. Some of them. Some of the cornered ones, you can hit on the corner. Hit it just right. I don't know if this one's doable or not. I've done it in the graveyard. It doesn't look like this one would do it. No, it bounces you off. Let's look at this one. We can't do the table. Chair. Nope. Nope, can't get it. Well, it says in Reforged I had a unique item upstairs which only spawns if Croc is not dead. Ah, that's funny. Hey, Hametic, welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
Standing by.
I'm doing great here. Thanks for asking.
Yes?
Okay. It's very dangerous for these priests to be here right now.
I
Oh,
see a creature. This will be good practice.
interesting.
Very well.
Emerald slime, I assume?
With pleasure.
Very well.
Understood.
Very well.
Hey, Jimmy, welcome to stream. How are you doing?
Okay.
You
Okay.
just got here too? You guys are coordinated.
Very well.
Understood.
Let's get some Supermans here.
Very well. Okay.
Like 2 peas in a pod, yep. Tom says we have Jimmy now, nothing can go wrong, right? I wish it was that easy.
Okay.
Actually, I don't wish it was that easy, because then what would be the point of playing the game if it's easy? Alright, let's get a bless. You guys need all the help they can get with trying to hit. What's that? This is what happens when you have low dexterity party members. You do more damage with the higher strength, but man, it makes fights painful. Good news is Superman does help a lot. Let's cure this nausea. It's lasting too long.
Very well. That's better.
Nice. Okay. Hey, Duncan, welcome. How are you doing? A pod overflowing with pilfered snacks, no doubt. Pilfered a bunch of snacks from people.
This will be over in no time. Very well.
Understood.
Okay.
Slithering slime. Much weaker than the emerald. You got a second welcome? Yeah, you were here early. You hadn't chatted in a while, though.
Okay.
Boss says, given the magic and physical damage potential, I see issues with encounters of many high hit point monsters like the rapid family. Yeah. I've done 5 priests before and it was a success. This is 6 priests. So it will be more of a challenge. But I will have lightning. I'll have whirlwind and lightning. And I will have death wish eventually. And Rapids have so many hit points that doing a death wish, even if there's like 10 and only kills 1, that cuts through a ton of hit points. So I'm not that concerned about that. I'm more concerned about like Ascension Peak. Ascension Peak took forever to kill the Jinn. The Jinn fight was like 50 or 60 rounds. But
Okay.
we still won. Slowly over time.
Very well.
It was rough. But then again, this all Cyanic party, it took like 60 rounds to kill the Dark Savant. So that was that was rough. That's how these parties are though. They just whittle down over time. Once we have restoration, that's the key. We'll have 6 restorations. And we can just like slowly over time destroy anything with that. Jimmy says they were free though. Fat free, gluten free, carb free. Yes, death bombs from Pharaoh. Exactly. Yeah, we'll have pandemonium powder
Very well.
in case things go wrong. So we'll definitely both survive. As long as we don't do something
Very well.
stupid,
Understood.
which is possible. Make a dumb mistake somewhere and really mess up.
Okay. Okay.
Duncan says, those can't be tasty at all. Yeah, exactly. Fat-free, gluten-free, carb-free. Sounds
Very
terrible. Okay, got arrows and all of them. I think. There's one we're not hitting. Behind one of these walls. Oh, he's right there.
Very well.
It's funny, I didn't even see him.
Very well.
With pleasure. With
Very
pleasure.
well. Very well.
Understood.
That's why I'm doing so much training on these whirlwinds.
Very well. Okay.
You get high power level on that, and it actually does pretty good damage. The other thing I'm interested in trying is a bunch of webs on the Rapics. Because there's so many of them, web could potentially be effective. Oh, let me turn the music off so I don't get a copyright hit on YouTube. Boss says, Midley, I tried to set the stream speed to 1.5 because battles take so long, but for some reason it doesn't work. Oh, on YouTube you mean?
Yes.
Should be able to do that. I've had some people say they play them at 2 times.
Utterly obliterate
Ooh,
them.
Stalker Seekers. Oh, these are the level 7s. Never mind, these will be weak.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Understood.
Very well.
Okay.
I'd rather fight this than Death Sting Apices.
Spotted a wild one.
Can I reach that one? Really? Okay, fine.
With pleasure.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Understood.
Very well.
Very well.
Okay.
Those are coming up that direction. Alright, we're running. Going over here.
Very well.
I've got it. In bed.
Nope, you're not fighting there.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Understood.
Very well. Okay.
Very.
No, the current stream speed? Oh, you're doing a joke, I gotcha. Where's the fifth one? Really?
Very well.
Okay, I think it's back there.
With pleasure.
Nope, wrong info. This one's behind the tree.
Very well.
They're all over me.
Alright, you're going
I
down
see some
first.
sort of beast. Very well. Very well.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Understood.
Very well.
Okay.
Oh, much
Okay,
better.
now you're doomed.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Understood.
Actually, do it on this one. Do this one.
Understood.
And you try for a bigger Superman on this one.
Okay.
Some stamina back.
Very well.
Okay.
Very well.
Understood. Understood.
Okay. Training. I really want to rest here.
Yes?
I'm so low on spell points, I don't have much of a choice. I don't want to waste magic nectar.
Standing by.
Yes?
Sure we spawn something here. Hey Lord, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Good day to you. Okay, coast is clear there.
Okay.
Anything around the corner? Something way back there. I think those are apices.
I see a creature.
Very well. Very well.
You're doing good? You're enjoying your coffee. Nice. Alright, Zant.
Yes, I am. Yes, allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Zent. I am Let us begin. If it...
Yep, we got what you want.
So... Your name, we know the... I will...
A formidable fellow, far more intelligent than his alien appearance would suggest.
Tom approves of the coffee.
Farewell.
Alright, we do the assassin quest. I don't think it'll be enough to give us a level up, but we'll get closer.
Understood.
Let's see if we can sneak.
Very well.
Understood.
With pleasure.
Okay, they're gone. Oh, no, they're not. What are those? All nines. Okay, let's see if we can jump around
Very
the
well.
corner and get him with a whirlwind.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Understood.
Very well. Okay.
Oh, there's
Very
crocodiles
well.
too. We got to be careful.
I see something moving.
Yeah. There's a crocodile down here. And he's aggroed. No, we're not doing this. We're gonna wait here for a little bit. Lord says, "Guess the priests are doing well." Yeah, they're okay. They're really low on damage output right now for this point in the game, but they have a pretty good degree of survivability. So battles can be painfully slow, but we have really good chance of success. So this part of the game's a little sketchy. Not until we get about 2 levels higher, then they'll be putting out a lot more damage.
Very well. Very well.
Okay, so they're there.
Look here.
Crocodiles are gone again, I think.
Very well.
That
Very well.
should have
Very
aggroed them a
okay,
little
very
bit.
well.
Let's see. There's 2, 3. Is that all there is? Is 3?
Understood.
Okay. Very well.
Claude says, "I never open the front gate. Always enter and exit via the catapult or trapdoor." Really? Okay. There's always ants over there. There they come.
With pleasure.
Lord says, "So it's like a bunch of kids beating on piñatas. It's slow, but eventually you bust them up." Yes, that's a good comparison. That's pretty much what's happening.
With pleasure.
Very well. Very well.
The piñata party.
Very well. Okay.
They seem kissing ants. You can hear make a kiss sound if you listen. They just want to give us a kiss. Okay. Fume. Get crushed. Nothing we can use. Okay, I'm a little nervous about this. Because sometimes he goes mad. We're just dropping the head on him.
The Rapat's head. You are very skilled. Perhaps my work.
Okay, he's not mad.
I will one.
My pleasure.
Alright, 80,000. So we're close. We need about 30,000 to get to the next level. Guess we can go visit Sedok.
Okay.
Actually, there's nothing around this corner. Okay, good.
Now who could that be?
Zant, Zant.
Zant.
Till we meet again.
I was.
Okay, let's see where. Get rid of the Tosito, no Dachi. This stuff. Enchanted Maze. Oh yeah, that was the extra one I found. Ring of Sanity, we definitely want equipped. Okay. Horn will sell after we identify it. He does have books. He's got some bombs too. Lesser cures I definitely want. These two I don't really care about for the money. It's pretty cheap ice bomb.
Yes?
Silence we
Yes?
don't care about.
Standing by.
Paralysis cures we do want.
Present?
Ready and willing.
Okay.
We will meet.
Standing by. Till we meet again.
So cures, alright.
Splendid.
Nice. Give me
Nothing
the
found.
giant lipstick.
I see something. There's nothing here.
Oh,
I
yes,
see
there is.
something. I see something.
There's one more. Thank.
I see something.
Okay, let's rest, see if he generates anything new. Yeah, I've noticed that too, that he doesn't go mad the first time you greet him, but I already talked with him. So that was the second time. I've seen him go mad the second time. Before the Rapix Assassin is completed, he can go mad. Okay.
Yes, I.
Let's see, do you have anything for us?
Yes?
Doesn't look like it. Nope.
We will meet.
My pleasure.
Standing
He's not
by.
for this party.
Yes?
Good news is, with 6 priests, we should be able to deal with all those ghosts quite easily. Have a bunch of turn undead we can do. We just have to make sure we're in throwing range or it'll waste it. It's gonna be a little difficult to pull off because start casting spells. Like sleep. And we can't really surprise them
Why,
very
look
well.
there!
Brilliant Helm. That's definitely an upgrade. Let's see. Let's give it to you, I guess. Let's do this. And
Thanks a
this.
lot.
Okay. It's probably items I'm missing. My senses is low. Make sure there's nothing over here.
Very well.
Good.
I have detected something extraordinary.
Tell me.
Very well.
Let's see how many we got.
What's that? Over there.
There's a whole bunch. There's some back here too, so we're gonna try to pull them over here. Problem is you can't do a surprise turn
Look, a creature.
because the option won't appear unless it detects you're actually fighting undead. Okay, that's about as close as we can get, I think.
Very well. What's that? Over there.
He's in throwing range, so we'll do a whirlwind. We'll do some whirlwinds here.
Very well.
With pleasure.
I'll go ahead and do a soul shield.
Very well.
I think they're gonna do fear.
Understood.
Very well.
Okay. Okay. Very well.
With pleasure.
Understood.
Okay.
Very well.
Secundus.
Nice.
Very well. Very well.
We just gotta get this guy into throwing range. There we go. Bastard sword. There could be more ghosts in one of these rooms. I don't like that. I'm gonna wait here for a minute.
With pleasure.
Okay, let's run forward.
Very well.
Let's check the room.
Understood.
Yeah, coast is clear.
Very well.
Nice. Okay, good. Sometimes there's like level 12s or
Why, look there.
stronger ones hidden. Can't wear this, but it's worth a lot of money. See it? Fine.
Why, look there. I see something. Very
Check
well.
this room. Coast is clear.
I see something.
Hey Igloo, welcome to stream. How are you doing? Priest with power cast could probably paralyze a lot of things, right? Yes, it would help. It would definitely help. One of the biggest problems with the paralyze spell is it's level 1. It's real cheap. And because of that, it doesn't have much penetration ability.
Why,
Same
look
with
there.
web. That's why web doesn't work well later on, and insanity. The insanity spell doesn't work well later on because they're all level, 1 and 2 spells
Why, look there.
that are cheap. So they just can't penetrate monster resistance very well. Power cast definitely helps.
Right on. Why, look there.
Yeah, and if you don't play on expert, it works a heck of a lot more often. Same with like the silence spell. That's pretty much useless when you play on expert. Okay, nice. So we're done with this.
This battle will be short and simple.
Thrasher apices, okay.
Very well. With pleasure. Very well.
You'd almost rather have a lord or something that can wear all plate or Valkyrie.
Understood.
Yeah. Lords and Valkyries, they can work
Very
fine
well.
if you have a balanced party. But if you try to do
Okay.
an all lord party or all Valkyrie party, they're terrible compared to all priests. All priests is by far superior.
Very well.
But
With
if you mix them in
pleasure.
with a balanced party, then
Understood.
yeah, it
Very well.
can be okay.
Very well.
Hybrids are definitely the hardest
Okay.
and weakest. The Wizardry 6 and 7, it's the opposite. The hybrids are overpowered. I actually nerfed them in my mod, but in Wizardry 8, they got nerfed so
Very well.
much
Pleasure.
Understood.
Very well. Very well.
that pure casters and like fighter especially is way better. Okay. Let's go set a portal by Zant. make it a lot faster to complete the next quest. Let's see.
Present.
So yours hasn't been set yet. Alright, so let me think about this for a minute. I think I'm ready to head back to Arnica. I have a portal, not quite at Arnica, but it's close. Back up like this.
Standing by.
Yes.
Standing by.
Yes?
Yeah, Wizardry 8, they really fixed the class changing abuse. It was completely broken in Wizardry 6 and 7. So they fixed that, which is good. They boosted the fighter too much. They're way too strong. In 6 and 7, they were terrible. Same with the thief. So they tried to balance things out based on 6 and 7. They did an overall pretty darn good job, but there's some things they, in my opinion, did not
Present.
balance properly. Okay. So right there. Once I get back to Arnica, I'm gonna set my portal there. We only need 13,000 experience for the next level. What? Yellows? These must be Picuses. Yep. I don't really want to kill them. Unless they get mad at me. Crimson Poppies, on the other hand, I will kill any day of the week.
Okay. This will be good practice.
Oh, you turn the music back on. Adam Martin's Bluff.
Very well. With pleasure. Very well.
Understood.
Very well.
Okay.
Very well.
Unfortunately, we will not get a higher level spell at the next level up, or even, I think, the level up after that. Once we get lightning, it'll help tremendously, but quite a ways off from getting that. The other cool thing about lightning is its animation's really fast. And I know there's mods that can speed it up, but I'm not doing it. Okay, Juggernauts. Take that corner.
Let us be predator and not prey.
Okay. This is gonna be take a while.
Understood.
Very well.
Okay. Very well.
Get some practice.
With pleasure.
Water.
Very well.
Let's see. We did not get a Superman.
Okay.
Let's try it again.
Very well.
Understood.
Very well.
Extended range.
Understood.
Alright, let's start our area of effect.
Okay. Very well. Very well.
How much mana do you have?
Very well. With pleasure.
No web. Didn't expect it.
With pleasure. Very well.
Understood.
Very well. Okay.
Understood.
Yeah, you're still good. Wow. They're already halfway dead.
Very well.
Understood.
Very well. Okay. Very well. Very well. Okay.
Understood.
Very well. Okay.
Let's see.
Very well.
Understood.
We're starting to drop.
Okay. Very well.
Understood.
why not? Try another one.
Very well.
Forty hit points left.
Understood.
Now we're out of spell points. Let's see. 5, 3, 34.
With pleasure.
Yeah, a lot of good training out of this.
They were no match for us.
12,000 experience. Oh yeah, it's enough for our level up. Nice. Okay, let's see here. Dexterity and strength on this priest. Really tempted to get instant death on all the priests. That'd be kind of fun. It's not super practical though. Do I want to do that? Do I want to save my spell? Oh. I think I might do it. Let's have some fun with it. Well, it says instant death is a must for evil priests. Yeah. Yeah, it can be fun. It actually isn't too terrible either. Especially if you have 6 people casting a power level 1 a bunch of times, it will eventually work. I tested it on adamantium slimes once, and it seems like it took about 30 castings on average. But just think about it. I mean, you got 3 or 6 priests casting on power level 1. Within about 5 rounds, in general, you'll kill one. And that's a lot of hit points to get through. Especially the fact that they have that damage reduction. Super high armor. So it can be useful. Let's see. I guess close combat on you. Let's do piety. Evil priest wishing death upon everyone. Actually, for you, let's do Mason. Okay, unlocked Iron Will on this one. Nice. Alright, let's see. Vitality and strength. Alright, we have 6 instant deaths. Five turns of 6 times power level 7 make wounds also. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, make wounds is actually
Yes?
not bad. Okay. So set our portal here. Let's see, this was the first one. We'll set it by Lord Prophet. Okay, right here we're gonna set it.
Present?
Okay.
Standing by.
So now we can complete the muster really quickly. Although we're really far from the next level up.
Standing
Yes?
by.
I don't have a Mook in the party, so I don't have to wait for him to talk with them.
Someone's here.
Reunite.
Let's see. Oh, and I gotta turn in the Ebon gem and the other stuff I found too.
Transferring object.
Where is he? There he is.
Now, who could that be?
Allow me, please. York. Goodbye.
You know, if he didn't take himself so seriously, he'd be kind of cute. It was a pleasure.
Alright.
This behavior is.
Mission accomplished. Let's go talk with Urk and get his magic nectar. We'll recruit him to get that.
Someone approaches.
You will become. We have
And
an.
we'll get rid of him.
My deepest appreciation for your time. Goodbye.
Tom says supper time. Ah, okay. Well, thanks for dropping in, and I hope you have a great dinner. I bet you are getting hungry. Yeah, I'll probably only be streaming another 15 minutes or so. Tonight I'm streaming my spooky game. So I'm doing an obscure spooky game for anyone that wants to see that tonight. Something that hopefully no one has seen. I checked on Twitch, nobody has streamed it ever. So that seems pretty obscure. Hey, Moody, welcome to stream. How are you doing? Just got back home. Gotcha. Okay, so we're ready to go back to Zant. Hope he doesn't get mad at us. I'm just gonna drop it on him. Let me turn the music off. Okay, where is it?
The chaos. They are. Indeed, the Empire wishes. But then I thought of something. Sex.
Okay, nice. He's not mad.
Yes. It's locate.
There we go.
I will while you are.
We got our level up.
Time, see you around.
Okay, time to go back to Arnica.
Present.
You're gonna try in 3 hours, but Formula One race starts. Oh yeah, no problem at all. Jimmy says the spooky game is shareware he got on AOL installed this from 1994. I'm certain of it. Oh, that's funny. Okay, strength and dexterity again. Let's see here. So the next level up, we will get a higher spell, level 6 spell. So I'm really tempted to save my spells. I'm going to save my spells. Unlocked Power Strike. Save our spell. Does he get 2 attacks now? Nope. Still 1. Moody says if that's the case, I'm wondering how many AOL installed this D4J. Let's see. Gosh, I do want to get another portal. We're going to use his for a portal. This one will save. Get another purifier. I already have another purifier, but I want to have 2. Because that can lead to party wipe. Okay, perfect. So 2 attacks. Only one character still has 2 attacks. Is that dexterity so much higher? Okay. So yeah, that's good. So next we'll go complete some of the Pliny quests. Oh,
Look,
turn music back on.
A battle? How?
Hey, let's play around with instant death now.
Very
We're gonna
well.
do power level 1.
With
We're just gonna
pleasure.
keep doing power level 1. We're gonna test how many
Very
times
well.
it takes before it starts killing.
Understood.
The Priests of Death. Igloo says AOL was great. I played Rollmaster Magestrom Battletech mostly.
Very well. Okay. With pleasure.
In Piney Quest, do we get to meet Sparkle? Yeah, we already did. But we'll see her again. Igloo says, seriously tempted to buy the Rollmaster Magestrom. Is it Magestrom or Mage Storm? Source code if it exists somewhere. Death from a hallway. Four failures. Obviously, we need Guardian Angel here.
Understood.
Very well.
Understood.
Okay.
This brigand's hit hard. Tell Sparkle you say hi. 5.
Laster.
6. 7. These are level 10.
Very well.
Let's get a bless.
Okay. Very well.
I'm doing power
pleasure.
level 1.
Very well. Very well.
Nine failures.
Understood. Understood.
Very well. Okay. Okay.
I feel unwell.
Laster.
14 failures. Yeah, I know I could delete the MP3 file. I've done that before, but since this is my vanilla version install, I didn't mess with that.
Very well.
Okay, let's up the power level to 3.
Very well. With
3 and
pleasure.
2s.
Very well. Very well.
Let's see.
Understood.
Very well.
There we go. Worked right away. Five on this one, it didn't work. Instant death probably would work if you could nauseate or whatever other debuff. Really? Oh, oh, you think it would lower their resistance? No, it doesn't. That would make it easier to hit them, for sure, but it doesn't lower their magic resistance. That'd be cool if it did. Now Hex would. Hex would lower their magic resistance.
Understood.
I don't know how much, but it would.
With pleasure.
Very well. Oh, very well.
Yeah, Hex lowers skill and attributes. So in theory, it could lower the resistance. Especially on casters. At least on you it would. I don't know about the monsters. Man, I wonder what these guys' divine resistance is. I wouldn't think they would have good divine resistance. Hex. It's a mental spell. Psionics, I think, can get it. And who else gets that? Mages? Alchemists? I don't remember. It's a mental spell, but it's actually divine resistance, I think, when it executes. Okay, so that was a big failure.
Very well.
We're gonna have to switch to damage spells.
With pleasure.
Kind of surprised they resisted that
Very
well.
well.
Understood.
Very well.
Okay. Okay.
No!
We're gonna back up. This will be my last fight. This, so only one can fit. The Dread Spear has really good hex chance on it too. Might be like 80%, 50%, 50%, somewhere between 50 and 80. You get that early, that's a big deal. I think Doom Darts is what I'm thinking of, which is maybe like 80%. And then Dread Spear is 50 maybe? There's some other things that could hex too. Like a dagger, Excalibur can hex.
This isn't meant to be.
I'm very well. Very okay. I just don't feel like it right now. Very well. Very
Yeah, the
well.
damage spell's just so much faster than the instant death. Mages get it. Okay, thanks. I thought maybe it was a mage. I wasn't sure. How you doing, Arbwood? You can actually die from a hex if your hit points are super low and it because it'll drop your vitality. You can actually die from a hex. Likewise, if you have Superman on and you've taken damage, when Superman wears off, you can die because Superman boosts your vitality. It's kind of funny.
Very well. Very okay.
It's like, oh, Superman expired, time to die. Wow, 2 rings of protection. Okay, that's good.
They were no match for us.
Nice. Okay, so I'll be back on later tonight, like I said, maybe 5-ish, or I'll put on my Discord server when I know for sure what time. Play in a spooky, obscure game for celebrating Halloween. So if you're into that. Artful says, sounds fun, reminds me of Baldur's Gate, Berserk, or Enrage. Yeah, we'll see you in a bit then. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.